So I am going to be just drawing and also discussing competition I would like to hold, and then I'll cut it up and make those shorts. And if I start getting some traction with the competition, like I know people would want to enter it, uh, then I'll go ahead and get that on. I'll use Google Forms to accept submissions, and I'll be making clips right now to showcase like the prompt basically. So right now we're just making a brush and use this brush. We'll probably switch between it and some other brushes, but it's part of the process. I'm not necessarily focused on a specific character at the moment. I was about to play a challenge Terraria modded to, play through, but I think I'm distracting myself from doing this because this is what I really want to do. So of course I'm going to be like, nah, it's fine. But I'm not too sure about that. So I imagine it would be pretty cool. I have here, what I do is a lot of cross-referencing between what I'm doing and stuff like that. So I'll pull this out for like a shading example. I have these dragons. They weren't dragons at first, but if you look into this like shape, it kind of, excuse me, it kind of looks like dragons. Like there's dragons here. This is also one dragon. We got wings everywhere. So I just started experimenting with that more, and we got dragons. I made a little animation with it of it flying and then swinging. I feel like that's not what I'm trying to show the people that I would like to enter my competition though. I want people who have original characters. Okay, basically the premise is that you can either add your own character into this world, which is like here's your title screen, so you know what we're working with. The mushroom that looks like a flower is the name of the show, and our character is a guy who gets killed, and then this mushroom takes over his body. Um, I drew the archer, so I guess we're doing like a medieval type thing. I'm not too sure. Hello, at symbol. I have a name, but we'll call you at, which is cool because I have a character named uh, Goat, but it's like go and then the symbol at. So that's you, dog. Yeah. So you could either add a character to this show, like how Amazing World of Gumball has a bunch of different art styles and different characters, or you can create something with my characters that I've already made. So we have this archer, we have the skeleton guy here. He has a dog. Um, Sounds. We also got. What is this about? Interesting. That made it own. Okay. We also have this guy, and this is a new addition. I did this the other day. We have this character. We got a few going. We got like some stylizing ideas because obviously these are just put together. It's not necessarily how it's going to look fully. I mean, I like it. I do like it. So yeah, we're just gonna be doodling. Um, Feel free to chat here. I'll be reading it. And If you have any questions about this competition, especially ask, because I want a bunch of people to enter it. There's cash prizes. I'm trying to decide if I should do places or just like one. I think I want to do places. I don't know. I think it could be really cool because it gives me a start to be like a host to people. I've never really been a host before, like in anywhere. So if I could be a host for artists online, I can build a community around like, getting y'all work. Um, and you could start cross pollinate, cross pollinizing, cross pollination. What's up, Arturo Aguilar? So yeah, I just think it would be pretty fun for us to all come together and draw things and make things. It's a multimedia competition. I think that's the most interesting way to do it. Uh, 'Cause I don't know, if artists are like me, then they would obviously see something and have ideas. What's up, Ledger Blocks? Right now I'm discussing the art competition I'm trying to put together while doodling and showing off some of my stuff. So we got dragons, shading technique really. This is super simple, so I can just go like that. And yeah, I do digital art, yes. You have something you want to see me draw right now? I kind of go on tangents, so I might start drawing what you say, and then I'll go a different direction, and then I'll probably bring it back to like the main idea. It's this skill I have. Um, yeah, it's a penguin. Penguin with a human nose. Penguin. Captain America fighting Venom. I like that you said Venom too, because that's kind of the dynamic that my character has. Here is my character. This is the mushroom that looks like a flower that takes over the skeleton, and they kind of have that sort of dynamic where like they fight in the head, like they're arguing. Wherever Venom is like, "I want to eat him," and then Brock is like, "You can't eat that guy." Like I think that's so funny. Um, Captain America, I think his helmet goes like below. Yeah, we're going to this brush. It has to be done. Okay. Body in. Come from like here. Go. Trust, trust, trust. This Venom isn't shaped like that. He's okay. Right. Now my brain's like, huh. So it's that. Yeah, so if you would want to do that, I'm gonna add my Discord link to chat here. Just guys gotta send you directly to the art channel. See if that works. Post your art there. Hopefully it doesn't remove the link. I'm not sure about this stuff yet, but we shall see. Kind of works out that I have these pants. I think you'll see what I mean by like I'll take a concept and change it to I don't know copyright or not. I don't know. It's just how my brain works. I'll just like be like, oh yeah, cool, and then I'll maybe do something else, but it's fine. All right, see you in a bit. It'll make sense though. Uh, I don't really talk that much when I start drawing. Like I'll have moments where I'll pause, probably. So I'm gonna go turn on some royalty-free music, courtesy of YouTube Studio, Creator Studio. Be real quiet though. Don't worry about it. He said, did that not work? Says the link has expired. Try looking up. Go to Disboard Sorry, I know this is not. I should put it in the description. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No, no, no. Psych. I think I gotta use a different link for this invite. Their Discord links like never make sense to me. They always do weird stuff. Go to here. Can't edit it. I can't edit it from here. It's crazy. Let's see. I gotta do it on computer. Yeah. What's your Discord? Mine's got a bunch of stupid underscores in it, I think. Oh, wait. I'll just you could see my screen. You can see this screen specifically. Discord it should be Dumpka, but we better check. Picture of a cat. Yeah, it's Dumpka. Lowercase, it's just like that. Gotta be Biocats, of course. Dragon Ball fan. Have received a DB. I invited you to the server. You can send them there, or you can send them in the server if you want to join. That's cool. If not, send them in DMs, and I'll probably. Or do you want me to like? You cool with me copying them over and putting them in here so y'all can see them on stream? He would need to be smaller, but I do a lot of stuff from memory, and then I'm like, wait, I have no like secure memory of this guy. Like I know what he looks like, but I also don't. Like I know how it looks like I'm doing a bunch of bullshit. It's fine. But things where they go, I get the shapes right, and then I work on it. So slightly. I'll do. You'll see. I'll see. Send me a chat. Yeah. Dinosaur head. Captain America for sure. typing. Captain America do I want to draw? You know what I might be able to use here? I have I send you a picture of Captain America so you know how he looks. That's funny. I'm Googling it right now, but now I'm trying to think of whether or not my idea is gonna work. So I have. I'll go to. It's an anime, huh? Okay. Does Venom have fangs? I don't even know. Oh, all of his teeth are long. Okay. Sorry, I have a thing where if I start trying to use an image too much, it like messes with my process, and I know it'll look kind of crazy, but at some point, promise. Okay, Venom. I'm. I also like changed the perspective of like I'm not gonna explain it anymore. Eyes right. Gets them wrong. No. Yeah. So if you need to be thinner, doing movie and it's just a general like I'm not copying an image or anything. I'm just looking at him and then I'm like drawing basic shapes. I'm doing concepts, right? Like I kind of combine all of the steps into like one thing. So like right here. At first, it was like he's punching him. Um, they kind of look the same. It's just movie Venom is like more realistic graphics wise, but the character looks the same in the. Oh, I see what you mean. No, I mean it's this. Yeah, no, it's right. It's the same character. I just want to get the like the focus points right. Like, see, this one kind of looks like both the movie and the comic book. It's like just more detail makes it look away. Now I'm gonna have Venom kicking his ass. So, ooh, what is he in the giant symbiotic creature? Oh, he's more human-like. Okay, see this. I mean, he's human-like in the movie, but I guess you mean like maybe behavior-wise, because he does act like a dog in the movie. Drawing a Venom right. This is gonna be Captain America, the strawberry. That sounds cool. Get rid of everything. Oh, it froze. I don't understand. It's probably because I have all these other tabs open, but should be able to handle them. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Why? Entirely sure. And restarting. Okay. Not the excited sounds and then flaming myself with the horrible drawing. Teacher always said, use references, do it. Do it now. Oof. Mine will get better. I just gotta like this is part of it. I'm like basically mentally unable to process information, but once I start processing it, it's very cool. I also feel like I'm being put on the spot. Fuck. This is what I'm trying to get over though. I need to be able to form wall site. some of these things I do think look good. The whole thing doesn't look good. So not be colored. That's okay. I need to just do what I do to make this get too much, and that doesn't work for me. You're done? Damn! Wow, this guy's nutty. So maybe I'm coping or something, but I was not gonna. I kind of got an idea to not draw the body. I was gonna do the thing where he's like, I was gonna make Venom attached with Captain America. So like in the movie where he would like come out like that, and then it would just be like a head. And then I wanted Captain America to be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like he's like freaking out. Um, Dude, nice sketches. You do that on? Do you draw digitally? Looks like digital pencil, but I'm just curious. Nice, super cool. Finger drawn. You're doing that on a phone right now, dude? Oh my gosh, this guy's crazy. Nice work, nice. Use a mouse. That's probably why this shit looks dumb sometimes, but again, trust. If only I had a pencil. Bro doesn't even have a pencil. So a piece of coal or something from your don't you have a pencil? I'm about to get flamed. I'm about to get flamed so hard. Oh no. God. Yeah, join my art competition. That's crazy. It's called passion. It's called love for the game. Sorry, you really did get me on an off day. I did not really want to today, but then I was like, yes, I do. I need to stop like fetus. I just like I had the idea for the yeah, let me see it. Hell yeah. That's cute. Very good dinosaur. It's cool. Up there too. Make a little artboard of your art over here, and then I'll like show it off. And then I might trace those at some point, like this hand, if you don't mind. Like sometimes I do stuff like this, and then I'll be like, okay, I can use that to do something. And you know what's really cool about that is it kind of turns into uh like Venom. You feel me? Is Venom. Like I can even like this part, you would be like, no, that's the logo on Venom, and I'm like, no, that's his teeth. But his teeth are right there, and I'm like, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Um, That's how I work. So I do trace things a lot, but then I'll go and turn those shapes into something else. Or I usually don't draw images. Like I don't look at an image and then try to draw that character. It's probably something I should practice because this is chopped. Um, but it's just it's only just begun. I think the comic book thing that I'm not very good at is like they do straight lines. I need to use my whole arm. This is what they try to teach me on CS:GO too. Because you see, like, it's honestly, it looks like it is technically easier to draw these characters than I'm making it. Because I try to do like curved, and as soon as you add curve, it does look like an angry grandpa that retired. Uh, look, this is something I could do. Sometimes I just have to trace like one part of it, and then that helps me do the rest of it better. See, like it gives me like a reference for scale. Um, then I'm also just like, this is yeah. Look how many straight lines there are here. One, two. That's crazy. Good at playing any instruments. I learned to play saxophone for half a year, and I could play hot cross buns. Let's give him a very long face, right? I was gonna make it like a Giga Chad. Wait. Yeah, this is me uh admitting defeat, but it's fine because discomfort. Uh, this is growth. I mean, it looks like a growth is what I mean. Nope. Gosh, my hands are cold. My uh, I'm hungry. Dehydrated. Just really yapping. Uh, this just isn't what I do, bro. I don't draw uh characters that exist. It's a problem. It's probably conceited. Here. I'm shaking my hands. I'm shaking it out. Okay. Sometimes if I want to draw something that exists, I have to like draw it not in the final form that I want to do. Just kind of have to get used to that character, right? So eyes are it's so his helmet. I don't talk about it either. I don't want to do that. It feels like I'm now trying to put on a show, whereas I'm literally just trying to stream myself drawing and then draw. Thank you. Thank you. I also think I need to accept that if I want to draw, you see how this is going better, and I'm not trying to do like a specialized like angle and scene or anything. I think that actually would lead to a better outcome. And members were at 44. If you join, I think we're at 43 at 48. Oh yeah, this is going better. Symmetrical so that you can do it unsymmetrical. Yes. Yeah, there's 48. Gonna resend your email verification. An unverified person trying to join my server? That's crazy. It's not just my server though. It's a hub for me and my friends who have recently started streaming as well. This is a sleeper build server that I am using as like, I don't know, a little place for us to all chat and uh, stuff going, you dig? Yeah, if you don't get it, it's cool. I just have that on there because we've already had like one guy join from Discord because I have coding on there, and he started. He was insane. He was like, "Y'all called me names and then kicked me," and we're like, "Oh, this is our first conversation." And he was threatening to hack us, and it was super funny. And then I sent one of the members to like, I was like, "Go get him back. You can do it." And then he did, and he came back, but then he was still crazy. And I was like, "What the hell's going on?" I was like, we gotta have the hacker in here." It's Captain America, isn't it? Captain Obvious. Um, this is the problem. I think what I was trying to do was draw how I thought you need to instead of how I do. And that's where the problem. I always feel self-conscious about this because I don't really like, I don't know, like I'm not drawing, more so like rearranging shapes and stuff. But you saw some of my art earlier. It looks cool. It just, it's always good to practice like the foundations, the fucking the reality of it. It is really cold right now though. Kind of feeling it. Kind of losing my shit a little bit. Oh, you understand. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. I think you understand because you just trauma jump. Like, where'd that even come from? What are you yapping about? Sitting peacefully? I have dementia. You wouldn't know that. You wouldn't even know that. I always draw these like goblin ears. It's a problem. Square. Actually has dementia. I start making an apology video with the ukulele. That's the song. Uh, the rude sandstorm. Thank you for your time. Um, yeah, we're going with Darude Sandstorm. My final guess. It's cold. Dun dun ba da da. Well, fuck. I'm not. He said, "Do you play an instrument?" Now we're gonna test that. Dun dun bun ba ta ta dun dun. It's Batman. Yes, this song. Do you know how to read notes? Damn. See, I was taught in high school, but the memory I associated with that when you asked was first grade. So we'll see. What is that melody? Excuse me. send it in Discord this time? You did. I have a cookie. I have new sport car. Big house, lots of outfits. Do you have a cookie? No. Here. This song? You didn't put. You didn't even type words. You did put two E's. You said you had to pee. What? Like you're gonna do an age reveal? No, don't dox yourself on the internet, child. I'm just gonna assume you're a kid now because you're like, I'm not supposed to be on YouTube. Well, as long as you're not on Roblox, I think we'll be okay. I said, brr, it's cold in here. There must be some clovers in the atmosphere. It's so fucking cold. It was starting to snow today. I'm from Texas. It was really cool when I got here because I was locked in, and now I'm like still locked in, but I'm cold now. I used to play Roblox. I remember Obies fondly. And there was this Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 map, Kinder Toten, like the first. Hey, what's up, Texas represent? Um, yeah, it was the first zombies map to ever be made. Someone made it on Roblox, and it was actually really good. See how much better this is going? You got banned on Roblox? That's funny. And then look, this is what's cool to me. This shape here, making the A, I think if I were to like this and then that, it makes the inside of the A. You know, like golden ratio and shit. I'm a fucking god. Okay, but actually, I need to do this, that, like that. That's his nose. Yes. Stream is lagging. Okay. Yeah, so the job I work moved me from Texas to Indiana, and I'm living in a cabin with a Starlink internet, which works better than doing before, so that's why I can stream now. It's not right. That looks bad, doesn't it? I don't play Clash Royale. My friends play Clash Royale. I never really got into it like that. Um, it's not my thing. Do you play Clash Royale? Why do you play Clash Royale? What? I mean, in the server, just start spamming Clash Royale, and then Zaniel or Shrekky, sorry. Shrekky will probably be like, yes, Clash Royale. Bounty might play it too. I don't think Recruit does. Ace might. Saint might. I'm playing Terraria right now. Not like right this second, of course, but I need your opinion. How is this looking so far? Is it better than my first attempt? Probably coming together real slow. See, I don't do like sketches. I do like masterpieces, one-shot masterpieces. Have you tried making friends? We'll be your friends. Maybe. Everybody's friend, but also not. Kind of rude. I met an actual twin in real life. Like there were some in school that I didn't talk to, so the first one I'd say I met was this guy that was here for work as well. And he was like, you know what drives me crazy? People who call people twin when like he is an actual twin. So like they'll call him twin and he just looks at his actual twin and he's like, the fuck are they talking about? He was very like defensive about it too. It's funny. Not really a friend. What's not really a friend? What are you talking about? Many people will be your friend. Do not fret. Oh, I see. I didn't see the message above. Although sometimes I'm like the side character and not really a friend. Like I don't even feel like I have a relationship with them. Uh, that's actually the thing about friend groups, right? It's all made up. Like the concept of friendship obviously has like some cool anthropological things that we can study, right? But to like everybody phases in and out of being a side character. That's why you said sometimes, right? We're all we're all side characters and main characters. It's pretty cool. Like the NPC is like a derogatory term. I've actually recently been like less sure of that being the case because if you're like you can't play me, that means that somebody can't like fuck with you. And so a non-playable character is like somebody who you can't like you can't change how you want to change. So I think being a side character is a really cool thing. I was actually making a show called Ragnar. Um, it was about like a squid, and he's not the main character; he's a side character. But the story's about him as a side character, and I thought that was cool because then you get to show like how his side characters in his show are actually like more maybe more interesting than him, or like I don't know, something I think is cool. I think if you don't have a relationship with people the way you want the relationship with them, then maybe you just you're on your solo missions, which is good. Solo missions are good to have. Everybody has to have their quest lines that they partake in, and What's up, Yodi? This was going well, but now it looks strange. The A is bad. And now it's the Flash! Type shit, type shit. Type, type. Earlier I said I would take your concept and I would start doing something else with it, so I'm gonna do that now. Because it's making me nervous, I guess. Now it's an egg-headed terrarium. Like, that's crazy. I have to go and you just wanna let me know. I. That's good. I'll be your friend, mate. More the merrier. That's what I just started saying. Free to come back whenever you like. I will probably be streaming every day. Not that I always do. You know, I'm kind of a liar or whatever. It's fine. This is what I was talking about, though. This just became a more detailed version of this. So it's like, it's not completely accurate, though. And then it just becomes what it was. F. What's up, friend? Uh, I'll probably be streaming all day to. I'm not even gonna mention that. Tomorrow's a holiday. Have a good Thanksgiving. Um, I'm gonna be streaming all day because I am by myself in a state I'm not from and don't really want to go socialize. I'm not really a holiday person. Just gonna in school. Well, it'll be all day, and then that okay. So Sundays are all day or most of the day because I'm off Sundays, but every other day, anywhere from 5 to 7 is when I'll start, just because I work until that time. Um, yeah, and I don't really have a schedule, so it'll just kind of be what it is. So turn that bell notification on. Yeah, make sure to ring the bell, and you'll be alerted as soon as the man that I am has decided to going. Keep going. Keep going. Thanks for the challenge too. These are super cool. Aye aye. It's meeting you win. That's fantastic. Now go pass it along. Go tell someone that. Go tell a huz that her. Um. See, I didn't. I don't necessarily want just a. It's not really medieval. Like, I want this to be like explorer. Okay. Don't overthink it. So is it medieval or not? If it is medieval, do they have like Skyrim has like the dwarves, but they're not dwarves. They're the elves. The elves, the Falmer. They made the technology. There are no dwarves. So I'm like, is there like, think of it like this. There's a character in my show that's like a plumber, right? So we have plumber, plumber, and carry carry better wrench. He carried the wrench that go like that. Carry wrench, right? Well, that's what a plumber does. The plumber in my show, instead of having to like use a shovel or an excavator, either one of these, right? Instead uses a root. So like I guess it's medieval, but they have technology that's just different than ours. It's which is based off like a sci-fi thing I made before, but I've been kind of obsessed with it and my new concept with the flower guy, mushroom that looks like a flower with this. So I think the mushroom needs to not be like like a magical special occurrence in this world. It's more so like a thing that happens. So there's good. It's the same way that there's multiple venoms. There's multiple of these flowers that are like this, and I guess we'll run into some characters that are the same. I actually have another character that I recently discovered. I say discovered like it's some fucking lore that existed before, but um, his lady here. The okay. So this girl here is like the same. She's the same type. So these are like petals. So people are using plants to do stuff. You feel me? And he uses a root that'll like dig in the ground, and then it automatically like hardens into what we would have like a pipe be. I think that's pretty cool. Because yes, there's a plumber in my world. I want to make a show. Like what did you see what I just oh my gosh, this is Captain America. Now this is like shading. This would be lighter blue. First we gotta join it. And then this would be like light blue, right? And then this and this and this, and this. Join darker blue. Tibbet told me that I've made the day before. That's cool. This is literally Captain America. America. It's not. It's not at all. It's like if Captain America was like a cyborg. You should do that. Maybe I should combine Captain America and Cyborg. Yeah, you fit me down. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's like a Halo thing. Psst. Right. Captain America. Putting the Master Chief in Captain America. What? To do with the anime right now. So it's just weird because the other day, like whenever I first started streaming, my friend recommended me draw Naruto. What I realized he was saying was to just like draw ramen noodles, and then I drew the character Naruto eating ramen noodles, and I just kind of went for it, and then I knew what I wanted to do, and like I was putting it together, and it turned out, it was like a cute little sticker maybe, but um, I realized I'm like, I don't really, I don't really know where to go with it, because obviously just draw the shapes that you see, and I'm like, no. Interesting. Are we rocking with tech, the tech Captain America? Kind of fucking with it. It's kind of cool. Strap. Like I feel like if I make the strap brown, then it's like this isn't even tech Captain America. I might just actually be drawing Captain America now, which is what I was prompted. I was bearded, right? That's one successful person's day made today. I happy. Woo. That's got to be definitely white because it's the A on the American soldier. The face is more of a meme right now because I'm like making something up. Right, this isn't real. Absolute psyop. Oh, oh, that's cool. I was doom scrolling and I found you again. Hey, welcome back. I have decided to go with tech, a tech Captain America. So I think I'm combining a few concepts here because it's not Cyborg from Teen Titans and Captain America. It's like just the idea of robots, and then Venom is gonna be like it's gonna be like a Venom system. I guess Iron Man. There we go. It's like Captain America and Iron Man, and then Venom is in there for some reason. I guess to make it more like Venom, we gotta do like a. Peace. And Ant-Man. What the fuck? It only works with. Actually insane. Like the shading here, you can see the ribs. Good shade work. I don't draw like people draw, do I? I started as a logo. I mean, I didn't always like I didn't start making logos in second grade, but whenever I started actually like drawing again was when I started doing logo design, and I one of the things I want to put in my show is a bunch of fake companies, I guess, because there's always been capitalism. People don't even know what socialism is. Strange. Uh, but like I want a bunch of fake brands that look really cool, and then I can make them like real. I used to do like freelance graphic design. I'm a logo maker. Um, I am starting to get into more characterized things. That's not me. That's not face reveal. That's my friend. It's funny as hell though. It's not going away. Just gonna move it over there. uh, let's see here. I got a long ways to go, bro. I think I'm gonna call it there. I had a cool interaction. I drew something. I actually have really good connection right now. Just realized I never turned the music on. I could talk more about the competition. Um, I'm not the only judge. I think whoever enters can also help judge. Like I'm sure people are gonna gas each other up. So it's community driven. I will be deciding on like the winners because it's my money that I'm giving you. But no, that's kind of why I'm making it like about my show. I want to do the let's do the fan art part first. But you're not fans yet, huh? I mean, my characters are super simple. I recently watched Skeleton Knight. I think it's, and I saw that and I was like, oh, there's no point in even making this because their art looks way better than mine. But I'm not really. like going for like old school Cartoon Network cartoons. Um, if I were to draw this, I would do like woo woo. I wouldn't. Now he's like kawaii. Yeah, I'm also very hungry. Okay. Out. Have a good night.